In driver training, we often refer to levels of instruction, which tend to be defined as full talk-through, Q&A or prompted, and independent. And in my experience, unfortunately, a lot of trainee driving instructors are taught that that's some form of sort of sequential process. So you start off teaching a student with full talk-through, then you move on to prompted or Q&A, and then finally you move on to independent. The reality is it doesn't work that way in practice, in real life with a real student. Almost on every single lesson you ever give, you're going to go through multiple different levels or layers of different styles of instruction. And it's important you understand and know and feel confident and comfortable in dynamically adapting your levels of instruction to support the student as required in the moment, given what it is that you're trying to achieve and the challenges that you're facing together. Okay, so in this short video, you'll see me going through a whole range of different styles and levels of instruction based on what is happening in the moment. I hope it makes sense. Have a watch. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And also don't forget, there is that 1 week free trial that we are offering at the moment, where you can get access to our entire student video library just simply by giving your name and your email address. No payment or phone details needed. Nobody's going to be contacting you or hassling you, to sign up. It's just a way of us showing you what you can get access to with a 1 week free trial. And then if you want to decide to continue to subscribe, then there are monthly or annual payments that you can take up after that. So watch to the end, and then I'll give you the link to tell you how to take advantage of that free trial. In the meantime, dip into this video now. I hope you enjoy it, and as I said, let me know what you think in the comments below, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Okay, cheers, bye. Again, skipping out here so you can go straight from 4th to 6th. Lovely, very nice. Nice smooth gear change. And equally, because we're coming back down into a 40 now, just go back from 6th to 4th. The other thing that will help you, regardless of the car that you're driving, unless you're driving a truck or a real sort of like industrial type vehicle where the gearbox tends to be quite stiff.
Yeah.
The lighter the touch you have on the gear stick, the easier it is to find the gear that you want. Okay. So you really only need fingertip pressure. So what we'll do, again, just to sort of give you more practice, building up speed rapidly, driving at higher speeds, etc. We'll go up to Brington Bar roundabout, and then we'll turn right, heading down towards near where the test centre is. And then that will take us towards a series of roundabouts. So one of the tips that I'll give you with roundabouts, and unless your entry onto the roundabout is controlled by lights, is as you approach the give way line, just keep bringing that speed down and down and down. Even if it looks like the roundabout's going to be totally empty, still keep bringing that speed down and down, because the situation can change in a flash. And what you're trying to do with roundabouts is just adjust your speed, so hopefully you can hit a gap rather than needing to stop. Not always the case, sometimes you have to stop if it's a very busy roundabout. But the slower you approach the give way line, the more likely it is that you'll find a gap and you won't need to stop. Now that doesn't mean that we want to start slowing the car down when we're sort of like a quarter of a mile away. It's literally only in the last sort of 20, 30 metres or so that you start to bring that speed right down. Okay, so with this roundabout, not there yet, but we'll use that technique, because as we enter the roundabout, this road isn't controlled by lights. As you can see, the roundabout, let people know where you're going. It's going to go right. Now start to bring that speed down from back here. Bring it right down into second. Keep bringing it down. What do you reckon? Is there a gap? Go for it. Stay in the right hand lane. Lovely. Very nice. First car in the queue, just have your hand on the handbrake ready to release it. That's it. And then you're not trying to do too many things all at once. Okay, so keep that right signal on, because we're still going round to the right. Can you remember how you positioned the car last time round this roundabout?
Yeah, right on that far side.
That's it, yeah. So don't start to turn too soon. Otherwise it then means you have to cut across lanes to get to the outside. So yeah, do what those cars in front have done. And then change the signal to let people know you're coming on. Okay. And again, this is where that increase of speed comes into play. Okay. Now obviously we can't go faster than the vehicles in front of us, but we want to be going at the same speed as them. Signal from back here, so cars already on the main road, got plenty of notice that your preparing is coming across. A little quick check in that right door mirror. Okay. And then you can keep going through your gears. And then again, rapid build up of speed. Okay. Go faster. Start having a check to see whether you think it's going to be safe to overtake this lorry. What do you reckon at the moment? Could you move across into the next lane? You could, because you're going at the same speed as that car that's behind you, so if you put a signal on, you just drift across, then you're not causing them any problem. They're not having to slow down or lift off to let you across. Now, in order to decide when to move back in, wait until you can see the lorry, the whole of the lorry in this left door mirror. Now you put a left signal on, and again just let it drift across. Lovely, very nice. We're going to be following the signs for Thirsk and Harrogate, okay, as we approach the roundabout. So take a note of where the speed limit changes. Start to ease off from back here. See from the side we're going to need to move over to the left, so let people know that you're going to be moving across. Just ease that speed off a little bit. Now look above the road and get under the sign or the arrow that points down to Thirsk and Harrogate. That's lovely. Nice. again, just leave your left hand on the handbrake, ready to release it when the lights change. To get a totally free 1-week trial of our entire student video library, just click on the link which you'll find in the description below. No payment card or phone details needed, just your first name and email, and you'll be able to get immediate access.